So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
We have already started here. Oh, shooting chance!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That has been slung wide. Oh, good take in a good area.
Stefano Fiore's always been an interesting player, Peter, even if he was overshadowed by the more glamorous players who played in his position.
Still a little bit of a gem in midfield, isn't he?
Yeah, he has all the technical capabilities you'd expect from a playmaker, but I would also like to refer to his adaptability. He can play just about anywhere in midfield without losing that inventive edge.
Proper utility player.
Totally.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hullet. Can he get on the end of this? Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. Best! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Always onto this. Oh, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a threatening ball. Goes for a shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. They've won a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Iniesta is there, and he can get that clear. Ball's gone out of play. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Baresi does really well to win the ball there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Rooney. Odo is one whose deliveries we all know about.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso tries to pass it through. Owen purring through the gears. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great chance here from position A1. And this is Rooney. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw. Cannavaro. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now Oddo. It's a pretty loose pass. Oddo is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Messi gets into a good position. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. Can he finish? What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's made its way to him. Gullit might just make this. Oddo, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Here's the whistle then to start the second half. Xavi Alonso. Iniesta. Now it's Gullit. Pelé. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for options for movement. Cannavaro. Fiore. Thuram cuts it out. He's a sharp little ball here. That's good play. Chance to deliver. Up he goes! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Fiore. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lovely pass. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's Rooney, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Makaleli. Madrid finding their passes. Neymar. Rooney going face-to-face with his great rival. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pelé. And here's Mbappe. And a chance! Yes, it's there! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter.
Shoots! They've done it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Dembele looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. And this is Bale. Aims beyond the defence. Lovely bit of skill. Picked out brilliant. Can he finish? You've got to be quick to recover this. Xavi, Rijkaard simply refused to be outdone there. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Vieira is the guilty party there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well measured. And that's a simple one for the keeper. That is good alertness. And he's straight offside. And here's Dembele. Stood up well to him there. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. It's a sharp pass. Vieira. And here's Bale. Look at the space here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Messi, he has found the way through. Bernardo Silva, here comes big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
5 minutes to add. And it's Rooney. Bale. It's Makalele. Odo, Ferdinand, Baresi, and Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Bale receives it in a wide position. That's been cut out, well played. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home...